This is a STEM astronomy laboratory. It's a solar system orrery, essentially, that has the sun, the earth, and the moon as an orbiting model. And the person can paint the sun, the earth, and the moon. And it has a sticker for the bottom, or you can paint the bottom. And it comes in kit form. And it also includes 3 pairs of eclipse solar viewing glasses. So, you probably missed the October 14th, 2023 eclipse, but maybe in time for the April 8th, 2024 eclipse. So it includes the painting materials, and this white paint here is glow-in-the-dark white paint. And it includes a paint tray and a couple of brushes. This is the sticker, so you can choose either to place the sticker or to paint the field there. And this is the instruction manual, which is very well written and easy to understand. It has step-by-step stages. You have, step 3 here is either place the sticker or paint. And you assemble this kit, and when you're done, you put a couple of batteries in it, and the sun and the earth and the moon swivel around each other and illustrate the celestial motion. Now, the only thing that I would have added to this kit is to have the sun have a light in it so it could cast a shadow on the moon, but I can understand how that would make things a little more difficult and a little more expensive. So you're going to have to illustrate that with a flashlight, from the sun's position towards the earth and the moon. It does require 2 AA batteries and a small Phillips screwdriver to install them. Alright, here it is after painting. The moon rotates around the earth rotates around the sun. However, the earth does not rotate itself, and so the moon's always facing the same spot on the earth. And as my son pointed out, you get 6 lunar months for every rotation of the earth around the sun. Final thoughts on this guy. It took my 11-year-old about 20 minutes with absolutely no help from me, just reading the manual, to assemble the gear train. He only left 1 gear out, and I pointed that out. He was able to fix it on his own. So, you'll get 20 minutes of time assembling the thing, and it's good, practice in following directions and so forth. He did not want to do the painting. He's not a painter. So I painted these guys here. That's where most of your time comes in. And you can also optionally not use this sticker. You can have them paint the entire top surface of this with a star field or whatever. So if you have a painter, they provide all the paints, the paint brushes, the mixing things. The time of this kit would be in the painting of it, not so much the assembly. It's not astronomically perfectly accurate. So the moon does not rotate around the earth, it's just rotating with the earth. And the number of rotations is not 12 for a year, so don't expect this to be accurate, but it does give you the idea that, hey, the moon will get between the sun and the earth. So you can use it as a demonstrational egg to talk about why eclipses happen. It does come with 3 of these eclipse viewing glasses, which I've opened one up and they have all of the right certifications printed inside, so they're good for viewing eclipses. This is a nice little fun activity, easy to do in an afternoon. At the $30 price point, it feels a little spendy. I mean, it is one of these educational kits, and you're paying for having everything included and a very nice instruction manual. The instruction manual is great. I would like to see this at the $20 price point before I paid for it. That kind of depends on how much money you have to spend on science learning kits. But I think this is, for what you get, I think it's really more of kind of a $19.99 price point is where I'd like to see it. So I think it's a little overpriced for what you get. Also, it's very fast and a little bit noisy. So you might consider putting the oldest AA batteries you have in here that have already been mostly used up, so it'll kind of go a little slower. But that's just my suggestion.